like pickles? Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Good morning and welcome to the Harry Martha Show. I'm Harry Martha, and today we're going to be making pickled vegetables. It'll be a lactobacillic pickle using only salt and water and vegetables. The most important thing is to use clean hands and make sure that your utensils are clean. This is a Carino Fido crock. It has a weight that will hold the vegetables down under the pickling brine. That's very important because you don't want the pickles to be exposed to air. So if you don't have a crock and you're using a bowl on the counter, just use a weight to make sure that the vegetables are underneath the liquid. You can use any vegetables you want. We're going to be using green mango, carrot, squash, onion, garlic, and ginger. There's one important ingredient when making lacto pickles, and that is something that contains tannic acid. It can be grape leaves, oak leaves, a twig, a tea bag, it doesn't matter. But if you add something that has tannins in it, you'll be assured to have crunchy pickles. The next step is to wash your vegetables. The best way to make sure that your crock is ready to start a batch of fresh pickles is to fill it up with boiling water. So that's what I'm going to do here. I've got the weight in the crock already, and I'm just pouring boiling water over it. And I'm going to slosh it around a little bit. And that's that.
I don't want a pickle, just want to ride on my motorcycle.
After putting your vegetables in the crock, the next step is to cover it with salt water. And the basic recipe is 3 tablespoons of kosher or sea salt to a quart of water. If you live in a cooler environment, you could probably get by with 2 tablespoons. But the weight on to keep the vegetables down under the water, and put the lid on the crock and let it sit and wait for a few days and see how it is.
And I don't want to die, just want to ride on my motorcycle.
Salty and tart. Delicious. Now, if I want them to get a little bit more sour, I can leave them here. But since we are living in a warm part of Florida, I'm going to go ahead and let the rest of the fermentation happen in the refrigerator. Thanks for coming along. Bon appetit.
Listen up, y'all. Fermentation is it. We rapping about a process that's crazy legit. Fermentation definition, anaerobic breakdown of glucose that results in a gain of ATP, now pyruvate from glycolysis, and a DH it's reduced. It turns into a lactate alcohol and CO2. Fermentation, the creation. It is the preservation of plasma glucose concentration, lactate accumulation, its regeneration. It makes the bread rise, the sugar is catalyzed. It will